Oh, we are live. Connie Lingus. Connie Lingus ain't in here. It's not late to my own show. My wife just got home from Cleveland and it's got to stop. Oh boy, I have the sound on the other thing, but you guys can't hear because I have earphones in, so that's good. All right, what do we got? Who do we got? Pick's in here tonight. Dirt Road Picker, James W, Bo Bladen, JD Rodifer, and Vivid Waves is in here. So we're going to make some announcements tonight about the future of this here broadcast. T Slips. I saw T Slips in here too. The Bargain Effect is in here. We got 18 live watchers so far. We're going to give this a few minutes, and then I'll make the announcements. Nothing major. What?
I said I don't know what's going on here. I ain't seeing nothing on my chats feed here.
Well, that's why you got to look at the live chat. But you refuse to create a YouTube name, so you can't do it.
Okay. Because some people work for a living, you know.
It takes 2 minutes to create a YouTube.
I know. I just got to find time to do it.
21 live watchers. I'm going to probably let you go first tonight so that I can mute and then help my wife carry stuff in from the car for a few minutes. So, but we'll wait. Stephen Strait, Mary R., Vintage Memories, Robert Bowman, The Bargain Effect. I think I got everybody now. Secondhand Everything is in here. So.
Awesome.
Pat, the man, the myth, the legend, Dees is in here. Pat Dees is my favorite, if you didn't know. He's a good dude. He really is. All right. I'm going to let you go ahead and start. We're going to start a little early tonight. We have 21 live viewers. I think that's good. You got a good one to start with, Joe?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you start. I'm going to mute myself for a couple seconds, and you can go ahead and.
All right. That'll work then. All right, folks. I guess my first lot here. I got a postcard lot going on here, and I do. Just so you know, I do got a hat lot tonight. I do got a game console lot tonight with the controllers, the games. I got some vintage automobile shirts, GM shirts tonight. I got a toy lot tonight. I got pretty good lots going on here tonight. So I'm hoping we can do these. These are all in folders here. And I didn't take them out to see like the ages of years. So I didn't. And with Steve taking his time, I got more time to show these here, so he's not rushing me, you know. And these postcards here, the guy that I got them from, he was a trophy hunter, and he shot trophy animals in over 200 different countries. So these are where these postcards came from. So I'm sure they're from other countries. The United States. And these must be from Hong Kong because it says "Welcome to Hong Kong." So I don't know. This is some kind of brochure that's in. Oh, and there it says from the snake farm. Thank you, Steve. You made me big.
Sorry about that.
If you're sorry, how do you feel? You know?
No, I was helping her get stuff out of the car. What are we selling?
Postcards from all. This one here is from Thailand. Here.
There you go. There's a date, 1985. That gives you an idea.
You know, it's down here. It says Thailand right down here on the.
These look like 70s, probably 80s cards.
This guy here, like I said, this guy here, he was a trophy hunter. He shot trophy animals in over 200 different countries.
No pick. We didn't make an announcement yet. As soon as Joe's done with this one, do you know how many there are, Joe? Approximately. Anyway.
I will get a count on him.
1 zillion.
I think this is a guy this guy right here is a guy that did all the hunting.
He looks important. I don't know, that picture just.
We found his like his bank statements and stuff, his transactions. I mean, he was making $100,000 transactions across seas.
Wow. I told you he sounded important, or he looked important. He does kind of look like a used car salesman.
And some of these are pictures here, Steve. Like that's a picture.
Yeah.
That's a
Did
picture.
We say where Mark is tonight? Mark is he's wheeling and dealing somewhere tonight, I think.
And obviously you can see there's some pictures on that one there.
I think we're at $1 so far. Poker stars. What does that mean, Pat Dees? Did I miss something? I probably missed something.
Yeah. So there's pictures in amongst these postcards here too.
Yeah, we both had a busy day, Rick. That's why we didn't have much time to get our shit together. So, Pat is playing online poker. Oh, how's he doing? $33 live viewers tonight. If you had to make a good guess, Joe, how many do you think there are?
Total between postcards and pictures, I'm just going to guess probably 50s, 60s. I can count them here in a bit here, Steve.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
James W. came in at 10 because he likes ephemera. He asked for it. He got it. Pick is $1 behind. James.
Make sure here.
And throughout the show, guys, if my sound gets weird, because it has been lately, let me know. See, I have it on automatically adjust mic volume. I'm taking that off. I'm going to make the volume wherever I feel like it, and that's that.
There's more pictures. Like I said, these is all in, and this is how I'm going to ship. This is how I'm going to ship these. I'm going to ship these right into folders.
I would, yeah, I would, just like they are.
I never took them out. I never. This one here is written on. It says, I think that must be Mount Everest. It said 17,500 feet.
Yikes. So is that your wife sitting there next to you, Joe?
That's my lovely wife sitting next to me.
Why didn't we hire her to count the ballots? She's pretty quick. Exactly. No politics tonight, guys. I mean, you're allowed to talk about it in the chat. I am not going to respond to any of it. He looked like a rather important guy. He could be famous.
He's got books. He's got books that he wrote. He's in the trophy books.
Huh.
So he is.
I did start it, but I'm just saying. You guys can talk politics all you want in the chat. I won't respond to any of it. Just because this is an auction show. No pick. He's not going to show you his wife's face.
There's 84 total with pictures and
Oh no, I didn't count the pictures.
84. So we're at $10.
There's I take that back. My wife said there's 84 postcards.
Oh, 84 postcards.
Minus the pictures.
So there's 84 postcards and then some pictures above and below that.
Yep.
All right.
So that's what we got.
I did write in Pat D's. That was my presidential. We won't tell you how his wife voted either, because that's not important to this show. All right, we're at $10.
Yep.
We'll go once. Did I type that somewhere? Yes, I did. Okay.
And like I said, when I ship these, they're going to get shipped right in these
JR goes 11.
Folders and everything will come with them. That's the way I got them.
You don't know the guy's name right offhand, do you?
I don't, but I can find out here in a little bit.
Be really kind of interesting if I don't know if it's appropriate for us to give his name, but if he's an author and stuff. We're at 17 with James W. Philly Picker is in the house. 18. Now we're at 20. They must have looked the guy up. That's what they did. $20 for pictures of some published. What was his type of books that he?
He was he's got books. He was a big trophy hunter.
Okay.
Trophy animal hunter. I tell you what I'll do is once this goes here, I can get a hold of my brother and ask.
Maywood Jabloni is who it is. That's not true. All right, we're at 20. We'll go 20 once. Oh, guys, it's been a long day. My wife had a longer day than I did, but we were out sourcing today. So 21 to JR.
Yeah, he's got, like I said, these come out of my brother bought it. He died. This guy died. My brother bought his property on a tax sale. And
so at the end of his life, even though he was spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, his house went up for a tax sale.
Well, his first son died from an overdose.
Oh, that's sad.
and it is sad. It is very sad. His wife and daughter got killed in a car accident.
No.
And then his other son was the one that lit the building on fire there in Erie, that motel or whatever.
I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah. So I mean,
JR is in at 23. 24 to James W. JR is out, so we'll go 24 once. We have actually a couple of announcements tonight as soon as Joe is done with Jabloni's stuff here.
Jabloni stuff.
That's the guy's name, right? Haywood Jabloni.
If you want to call him Jabloni, you can call him
Jablomi. Jablomi. Haywood Jablomi. Now I get it. Boy, am I dense. It took me forever. Pick, you're trying to get us, you're trying to get Connie and all them in here, and it's not going to work. I've kicked them all out. They would just make new accounts anyway if I really did. $24 twice. Yeah, it took me a long time. I can't help it. I would say, Joe, that if you figure out the guy's name after the show, if you call your brother, just write the name down on something and throw it in with the stuff so we don't have to say the guy's name out on the show.
Okay.
That's what I would do. A box of hammers. All right, we're going to Mike Hunt. Oh, that might be his name too. Now I do know that one. $24 and sold to James W.
Thank you.
All righty, 33 live viewers. I've got myself paused on the other monitor, and it looks weird because I'm like in the middle of looking at my phone. All right, here we are. If Joe can figure out what the name is, he will certainly include that. And it makes a lot more sense to not say that guy's name live on YouTube. So, all right, we're going to do a short lot. This one's pretty simple. Get him out. We have, these are like expansion packs and playing card decks. So don't ever sell, or where am I at? Unstable unicorns, anything on Amazon. They will go after you. They gave me 3 IP claims on one single pack of cards, but these still sell on eBay. This one does have a little, I don't know if you can see it, but the opening there. I need to turn down my screen brightness. It is really bright. And then I have 4. These are Crabs Adjust Humidity. We have Volume 1. These are expansion packs. It's a game like Cards Against Humanity. It's kind of a parody on that. These retailed for $14.95 originally. And they still sell for about that. This is Volume 3, Volume 2. So they're 1, 2, and 3. And then 6, Volume 6. So that's what you get. You get 4 cards, decks of cards right there. Robert Bowman at $1. So 3 Crabs Against Humidity and 1 Unstable Unicorns that you better not sell on Amazon because they will go after you. 2 to pick Van Dyke. Oh, I was supposed to make the announcements before I started. Daggone it. Jeffrey, there is no politics tonight, unless I say it. Robert Bowman at 5. Pretty good little lot. These ones, I think they go for somewhere between 10 and 15 off for all of them, any of them. So, and I will turn my screen brightness down.
$10 to Vintage Memories.
Well, the brightness is all the way up. That's why. Is that any better? No, not really.
Thanks, James.
We are at $11 to Robert Bowman and 12 to Vintage Memories. Series 1, 2, 3 for Crabs Against Humanity and number 6. And then whatever this Unstable Unicorns expansion pack.
$13 to Robert Bowman, $14 to Vintage Memories.
54 cards in this one. I don't know if that means anything. We've got these each have. Is it something I don't want to read?
You have 15 to Robert Bowman, 16 to Vintage Memories.
Not seeing how many cards are in these. 80 white cards, 32 black cards. And that one. And these are all new sealed, by the way. Same with this one. 80 white cards, 32 black cards.
$17 to JR.
Apparently they all have 80 white cards and 32 black cards.
$18 to Robert Bowman. $20 to Vintage Memories.
There you go. Crabs adjust humidity. What good crabs?
Robert Bowman's out.
All right. JR is also out.
So you have $20 to Vintage Memories.
What's racist? Talking about crabs? And all right, we're going to start counting this one out. $20 you said, right? Where am I typing at? Okay, there I am. I am having troubles tonight, so I didn't have a lot of time to prepare tonight. No, there's just more than pick, and I'm not going to get into those kind of discussions. You're not going to bait me into it. All right, $20 gone once. Who we got? Vintage Memories? Okay. It's hard to hold 4 packs of these and 1 pack of those. All right, we'll see if I can hold it that way. We are at 21. 21, he's back in. So I'm gonna go 21. You guys should bid just for the acrobatics. I can be holding these cards.
22 to Vintage Memories.
All right, then we won't go 21. I'm typing on the wrong screen here. All right. There we go. All right, we'll go 22 once. Crabs adjust humidity and unstable dragons or unstable unicorn dragons expansion pack. See that? See how hard that is to do? They're all balanced there. I knew that was going to happen eventually. All right, 22 twice. Oh, Dan comes in at $23. 23 to hide and seek picker. Whoa! Dan, you sure you want these? Gotta be dropping them.
You're just trying to see how long you can balance them, Steve.
Yeah, I think that was his deal there. Just bid to bid. That's all right. Well, I don't want to damage them, and then you try to send them to Amazon or something. Actually, I've never tried these ones on Amazon. I don't know what they do on Amazon. I had them listed on eBay for a while.
Memories at $24.
And what happened is I didn't realize that there were several different expansion packs in here. So I listed them all as volume 1. And I sent the guy one, and it was like volume 10 or something. I don't know. It was the wrong volume. And so I delisted them like a year ago, and I forgot about them. So $24. Going once. Sorry, no sound effects, guys. My wife was using the iPad today for en route. Oh, that one hurt. And so she has it. I haven't gone out to get it. Hey, only Bo Bladen's the one who does that go on one shit pick. You're not allowed to do that. No, it is not. It's crabs adjust humidity, Dan. So are you out, Dan? Where am I at? 24. Twice. Mr. Sadie showing on up. So again, this is 4 Crabs Adjust Humidity, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 6, and 1 Unstable Unicorns Dragons expansion pack. All right, Dan. We'll go $24 and sealed.
I gotta hold for people.
All right, $24 sold, and now it is announcement time because I forgot last time. So we'll get Joe back up on the screen. First announcement: it is wintertime. That means less sourcing opportunities for us. So that means less selling opportunities for us, and so we're considering and probably going to go to bi-weekly instead of every week. Not a big deal. We'll that just gives us a chance to give you guys better stuff. So that's announcement number 1. Not a big deal. We'll just do bi-weekly from now on. Number 2, there was a complaint about some shipping last week. So we've addressed those concerns and we got that straightened out too. So James, we want to keep bringing you good stuff. So thank you, Groovy Kevin, for the $5 super chat. We want to make sure we keep bringing you guys good stuff, and we don't want to just keep bringing the same old all the time, like hats and ephemera and stuff like that. So we want to be able to do it. Bye. So anyway, that's it. We had 1 box show up with some damaged stuff in it, and that's happened before. And every time that happens, we take care of it. We either I don't know. I think it was one of yours. We either. What was the complaint and how did I resolve it? I didn't resolve it at all. It was Joe, and I think you gave a refund, didn't you?
I haven't yet. I wanted to talk. I was hoping Go Dog Go was on here tonight because I wanted to talk to him.
Anyway, so that's it. Oh, I'm sure you will, Dan. I should come up that way, but we're not yet. Anyway, so that's the two things. We're going to go bi-weekly. Hopefully we don't have to go monthly. We considered that as well. But for now, we're going to go bi-weekly and try to bring better stuff and hopefully build a little bit better viewership so that we can keep doing this. I like that one. All right, so we're going to move on to the next one. Joe, it is your turn.
All righty. I think I'm gonna do some t-shirts here.
What is going on with my trackpad? All right, I fixed it.
I bought some t-shirts here over the weekend here.
And by the way, one more thing on that, if something arrives damaged, please make sure to contact us. We each use our own. So Joe, you can reach Joe through that RileyBlue122@yahoo.com. Now, Missy, that's her address. That's his wife's address. And it's a little bit hard for her to read them all. So sometimes she may not respond. If that doesn't work, contact me and I'll get to Joe. Or if you have a problem with one of mine, please contact us because we don't want to send out crap. If something's wrong, we want to make sure it's right. So, Absolutely. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. I got some t-shirts here. This is I don't know if you can see it or not. This is a single stitch.
Yep.
America works best when you say union. Yes.
Progressive UAW Council. That one looks pretty decent.
Yeah. And that's a large. It's 50% cotton, 50% polyester.
What's the name brand on that one?
The tag, this tag here it looks like it was partially cut off, Steve.
All right. James W is at -10 and Pick Van Dyke is at -20.
Good.
We need some positive numbers tonight, guys.
This is an automobile shirt. This is a double stitch.
Plan to win press room. Okay. A GM. All right. Parma. So I'm guessing Parma, Ohio. Press to be fit.
Parma Metal Fab. And this one here is a Jersey brand. And that's an extra large.
Same shirt then.
Yeah.
Or no, I thought you found another one.
No. And this one here is a single stitch.
Some of this Union stuff can do really well, especially that's Cadillac.
Cadillac luxury car division, Parma Metals. And the back is blank. And this one here is the name on this one is Best.
Is that a screen? Oh, Best Fruit of the Loom. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Made in the USA. That's an adult extra large. All right. Now this is a single stitch.
Is that one yellow or is that just me?
I got a little bit of yellow one going on here.
I was trying to figure out when the 50th anniversary of the Parma plant was, but I didn't figure it out. So, but that is a single stitch shirt, so it's probably 80s or early 90s.
Yeah. And this one, the name brand on this one is Allure, made in the USA.
UAW. It's not only Union stuff, it's Union and automobile.
There's another one. That's an Allure.
Parma Chameleon. I was in Parma not that long ago. We go there to source once in a while, but my wife might have been there today. She went up that way. It's still quite a distance from here.
You got another one? And this one here's got a little bit of yellow one going on.
So I actually want to go to Centralia. No, I have not been. Just to say I did. MFD Parma plant.
Yep. Like I said, I don't know if there's any interest in him or not. If not, that's okay. This one here is pretty yellow. So it is, but I grabbed it because it was
the same thing.
Yeah.
That was a pretty unique yard sale we were at yesterday when we got this. Well, the first one was even more unique, but that one in November in Pennsylvania, a yard sale. No, I wasn't in Pennsylvania. Never mind.
And last but not least,
Metal Fabricating Division QS 900 UAW GM. What does that middle symbol say underneath it? Yeah, Drew Carey is from Parma.
Networks, and then that's the back of it.
All right, Toledo is about. Yeah, I haven't been to Toledo in a lot of years. But all right,
there is Union Line is a name brand on it, and that's a XXX.
All right, how many in total,
John? I think there's 9 shirts.
9 shirts in total, $0 going once. I'm not going to type that in.
Woo-hoo! That'd be my first $0 one, right?
Maybe we should just drive over to Parma and put them on Facebook or something. Somebody would. I guarantee somebody give some money for these shirts.
6, 7, 8.
You realize, Pick, with a minus or a $0 bid, you don't get sent anything, right?
Yeah. So you had 9 shirts.
9 shirts. Any interest? 52 live viewers, so we're back at it. Last week was a little bit low. I'm sure y'all had certain precautions about buying things last week. I know I did, but with the uncertainty of you don't get anything for a minus bid. All right, I think we're gonna just go ahead and call it. We'll give it a couple more seconds.
Nope. If there's no interest, call it, Steve, and we'll move on to the next one.
Oh, I get the next one.
I know.
So we're going to go ahead and move on to mine. If somebody at later sees this, let us know. And Joe will maybe work out a deal.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people don't like GM up here. All right, we're going to do a car lot. Dan, are you watching? I don't know if you like this stuff, but you'll recognize some of it. Actually, maybe I'll do the action figure lot because I know Dan's in here and he'll appreciate some of this stuff. And I put him in there just because I know Dan might be watching. But first of all, we've got, this is an action figure lot. I call it an action figure lot. They're not all action figures. These retailed originally for $7.95. I have no idea what they do nowadays. I got them on a clearance deal, so I bought them all. And there was a bunch of other figures too. So there's this. Who is she? This is that Force Link stuff. Anyway, that girl, I have 3 of her. So that's 1, 2, and a 3. Then we've got, this is, I sold some of these before on this show. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. That is Star Wars. This is some sort of special edition thing. Skywalker Saga. Anyway, that's that one. Then we have this really cool Star Wars Funko. And he's been in the box since I've got him. He's a little different than all the other Varmics I've seen on eBay because he's all in Japanese or something on the bottom. I can't read any of that. So I don't know where that came from. But that's that. Then, Dan, if you're watching, we have another Star Wars item. Dan will remember these. This is my very last Kylo. I had a bunch of these. I had like 100 of these. Kylo Ren. I sold these on Amazon for quite a long time. This one, in fact, made it into Amazon and got returned. It does have a little bit of damage on the edges, but that is Kylo Ren.
You're at $10 to Steve Flash, $11 to Gutted.
And just because I had 100 of those, this is how I got ungated in Disney and Star Wars. These are from Money Was Made. You're right. This is Nemo from the same buy. So the story behind these two guys is this is what really got me going more in, confidence wise. And Dan is a big part of that because he was with me when I made this buy. We made this buy in ASD in Las Vegas. And so I thought I'd throw it out there so you guys could see it. But this got me ungated in Disney. It got me ungated in Star Wars on Amazon. And that was a big thing. And it also made me a lot of money along the way. This one here made me a ton. I still have a bunch of this one. But yeah, well, Courtney was there too, and she did have a big hand in it. But it gave me a lot of confidence, which in fact is, I get more and more every day. And it started with this. So anyway, that's what you get. You get these two guys. You get funky Japanese. Oh no, Chinese. It says made in China right there on the back. And it's in a pop protector. I don't care where I sell a pop. If it's for 1 penny or $1,000, it's going to get a pop protector. But it's all in Chinese on the bottom. I have no idea. I don't even remember where I got that. You get Obi-Wan and Anakin. And you get 3 of this girl. And that's what you get. And we are at, what, $12. Where am I? You know what? I might throw something else in there too. In fact, I will. Here we go. I'll throw this guy in there. This guy, I'm currently actually selling these on Amazon for $17. The reason this one's not on Amazon is simply because I forgot to put it in the box. I forgot to grab it out of the box upstairs. So I figured I'd throw it in this lot as well.
$14 to Steve Vash.
So this one alone, I think right now I'm selling these for about $17. This amiibo. This guy is Kix from Animal Crossings. I had a bunch of these too. I'm not going to buy anymore, so I can tell you where I got it. I got these at Five Below.
You're at $18 to Vintage Memories.
Your Five Below may have some of these, so you might want to look there. All right, so we'll go through them again. Anakin and Obi-Wan from the Skywalker saga thing. I don't know. I don't know much about Star Wars. You got 3 of this girl. Her name is on here. I just got to find it. Oh, Rose. 3 of Rose. You've got my 2 confidence builders. You've got Kix, the amiibo. I don't even know what an amiibo is. And you've got Varmic, made in China, weird Chinese writing underneath. That's what you get. Oh, you want Lego? I'll throw a Lego in this lot. All right, here you go. I sold a lot of these. I sold hundreds of these on Amazon. This one, the box is a little bit damaged. I bought these for $2.50 at Dollar General, and I must have sold a ton of them. So I'll throw this in the lot too. So we're at $18. Lego. I'm going to set these down. Obi-Wan and Anakin. Funky Funko. Barbic. Mr. Kix over here. Whoa, where are you at, Mr. Kix? We also got Kylo Ren. These are for your Disney Infinity. This is the 3.0 edition. This one will work with any.
Go dog go. Go dog go. $20. Vintage Memories $22.
And then 3 of these guys. 3 of her.
I want to see if just trying to reboot his home screen and see if I can see it.
So where are we at? $22.
$22. Yep.
Oh, I gotta stop relaxing in my chair. I'm getting too relaxed. I'm gonna take a nap. I did not send anybody any beads. I don't know. Let's see if we can see it. Nope, that's a different spot. There we go. You can see a little bit of what the next lot is, but we'll put that Disney. We're gonna move him out of the way. Disney Infinity guy there. 25. I don't have any cards tonight, Browntown. I have a ton of basketball cards, so 2 weeks from now, I could bring some of those out. I haven't had time to sort through them. And not that I will sort through them. I'll probably just sell them the way they are. So we're at 25. Once. We got 55 live viewers tonight. Now, if things change, guys, we will, go back to weekly. We're just going to try every other week for now. After this, Kylo Ren. We've got Nemo. We've got 3 of her. I threw in a nice little kind of beat up box of Legos. And we've got this guy, Barmic. So let's just get where we at. $25. Pat, we can do that too. Mark sometimes has obligations that takes my wife in the show. I can let you know. I usually don't know the last second though. But bring in the D's, yeah. All right, 25 twice. But yeah, certainly, Pat. You helped me start this show, so sometime when I know ahead of time that Mark's not going to be here, we'll get you in here.
Absolutely.
Anytime, man. In fact, even if Mark was here, I don't have a problem sometimes. So if you want to do something, Pat, we'll do it. Give me 2 weeks from now. Let me know if you're available, and we'll get you on either way. No, I don't normally take guests, but it's Pat D's. So, all right, $25 and sold to who got that? Who got it? Vintage Memories. All right. Now I just gotta hope I remember to put everything in the box. If that ever happens too, where something isn't included, let us know as well, and I'll especially for certain send that out like the next day as soon as I know. All right, Joe.
All right, it's my turn. My next lot is a hat lot. So, my first one. Got you a good Pittsburgh Pirates hat.
The problem with having Pick Van Dyke on the show is what is he going to display? That's what I'm afraid of.
And this one here is genuine merchandise. One.
Genuine. You know how expensive Amish? The bearded picker asked me to try to find him an Amish hat because we live in Amish country here, and I asked Joe how much they cost. How much do they cost? They're expensive.
One like I got on here, brand new, is about $80.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Robert Bowman had $1.
Wagner for governor.
Did he win?
And that's Port Authority, and that's I don't know what you call that.
James W. bids $100 on the Scott Wagner hat. I don't think he's really bidding. Be careful what you do, James.
And my next one is
I'm going to give you one opportunity to take that back. Take that $100 bid.
The Coors Light.
Yep. Well, that's the game hat.
Headwear by the Game. There's 3. Then we got a Penguins hat.
I know what you were doing, James. I was messing with you.
Old Time Hockey. That's the name of it.
We live not that far from Middlefield, Ohio, which probably next to Lancaster is the second biggest Amish settlement in the country. It's huge.
Yeah, Lifestar.
Do they still have Lifestar?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
I actually got to go up to that helicopter. Didn't get to ride in it, but thank God. My son's ridden in that thing, though. Zach rode in that after his car accident.
And then you got a Dale Senior.
Ooh, there you go. That's money.
Team Realistic. And the tag is missing on the inside, so I can't tell you the name.
That's a good hat there. All right, Steve Vash saw the Earnhardt hat and said $8.
And then you got Las Vegas hat. And that's a...
I heard what happened. What happens there stays there.
Exactly.
$10 to Robert Bowman.
And then you got Napa Racing. I mean, that one there was never wore. Still got the cardboard on the inside.
NSA. I'm going to guess it's not national security, whatever, but it could be.
And that's just says made in the USA. I mean,
they're very proud of that.
Really, really good shape. National Pro Fast Pitch.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah, I thought it was National Pitching Foundation or some crap. National Softball Association was that last one.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah, because this is a fast pitch.
This is a Richardson.
Still a 10 to Robert Bowman. Yeah, I recognize that one. Wait. Oh, you should have said it. I was going to make the chat guess.
Oh,
Oh, I've got to check my payments. I don't even have my PayPal up yet. Make sure everybody's.
This is a fitted hat. This is a 7 1/8 fitted hat. And then we got a Tractor Supply.
How many lots did I sell tonight? 2.
Yep.
I'm got one. I got the one for 24.
Oregon Ducks.
Yeah. Let me refresh to make sure.
And
$12 to Steve Vash. Yeah, for right now, I just have a $24 payment. I can't remember what sold for 24. God, I got to start writing this shit down.
This is a New Air hat. And then you got a Harmony Green, a Golf Preserve.
There you go. 13 to Robert Bowman.
This is a
Google which hat, Go Dog. First lot was whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, right now I'm just showing a $24 payment. However, it might be just a little delayed. So don't send another one just yet. What is that one?
A Bud Light hat.
Bud Light. All right.
Mm-hmm. I think there's 20 hats total here.
Okay, so Vintage Memories, you've got everything I've sold tonight so far. I'm still only showing the $24 payment for, let me see what that's for the cards. So it's probably just a little bit, delayed.
That's an embroidered on the back. This one here is.
Either way, I'll send it all out. Even if I don't see your payment right away, it doesn't matter. I trust you. And if there is an issue with it, I'll let you know.
And you got your good Myrtle Beach hat.
Oh, there you go.
And there is Strand headwear.
A little vintagey looking.
Mm-hmm. And last but not least, oh, no, I got 2 more. Got an Ohio State hat.
New Era.
That's a New Era. You can see I think there's a little bit of yellowing going on to that one. It's been used. And then last but not least, I was debating on throwing this one in here. This one here is
ooh, there's the winner.
I sells his Suzuki motorcycles.
Is the winner right there. What brand is it, do you know?
A Ward cap.
Steve Vash comes in at $15.
I hope you can try to make so you can see that.
16 to Robert Bowman. I don't know how much that is, but Suzuki, it's motorcycles, it's vintage. It does need a little bit of steaming out or straightening or whatever, but that is a cool hat.
I mean, the bill on this hat is nice and straight. I mean, as far as it's not all like crinkled up or creased or nothing, So I got 20. I got 20 hats. I'll recount them back out here. So you got 1.
That is probably money for that hat. 21 to Robert Bowman, and Steve S says, "Oh no, you don't." $30.
3.
Oh yeah. I always forget to read the rules. While Joe's counting, I'll read them as soon as they get back where they belong. So down below is the rules. Shipping is usually free, always free. We did consider actually doing that, but for now we're keeping it free. No registration necessary. Pay immediately after each individual auction item ends to the person who's auctioning off. Their PayPal will be at the bottom of the screen. And it's an absolute auction, so if you bid on it, it sells.
7.
Free shipping in the United States. $30 to Steve Vash.
8.
30 mainly for that Suzuki hat, I'm going to guess. 30 once.
9. 10. 11.
Do you have 2 of those Suzukis? Didn't you have another one, or you just had the one?
12. I'd have to look, Steve. I got.
I thought I saw 2 of them in your pile there the other day.
13.
Scott Wagner. I got to find out if he won. Let's find out.
14.
Did Scott Wagner win?
15. 16. 17.
He did not win.
18.
In fact, he lost to the current governor, Tom Wolf.
Now, there was 20 hats. I forgot to show this one.
What is that? Georgia, maybe?
It's a little kid's hat.
It's all right, Sam.
So there's
a cool looking hat.
And then last but not least is 20.
All right. So we're at $30, and we're going to go twice. Nice little lot here. We'll give it a few minutes because I'm sure that you guys want to pay more, right? You always do. I got to figure out what my next lot is. I'm going to mix it up. Well, I already kind of showed a preview of it, so we'll go ahead and do that one next. I do have a hat lot later. My hat lot is all brand new hats, including some very special ones, and you'll see when you get them. All right, what are you thinking, Joe? Go ahead and sell this one.
Sell her off.
Who sold it? Sold. Who got her? Steve Vash got a hell of a deal on that Suzuki hat. There you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, my camera's still over there. We'll put it back here for now. All right, there I am. New comments. All right. Need cords so you can test your Wii U. I don't have any, though. Can't sell you any cords tonight. All right. Whoa. How did I get way down there?
I've got... he's asking for that. I got a Wii U console game system with the cords.
We're considering selling it tonight. We'll see. All right, my turn. All right. Let us know if there's any interest in a Wii U. I think you did say the screen was broken on the console or on the handheld part, but it still plays on the TV. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start. First of all, number 1, you get Johnny Lightning, Austin Powers, and I don't know how good that comes out, but it still has a KB Toys tag on it. Boy, that is fuzzy as hell. KB Toys must have won on clearance for $1.99 back when KB Toys still existed. So that's Austin Powers. This one's in really nice shape. And that's the backside. Johnny Lightning, Austin Powers. This is the, which one was it? Jaguar. The Jaguar. All right. Then you get this. I'm just throwing this in because it's been in my pile for a long time. This is what got me ungated. And Thomas and Friends on Amazon ordered these from a company I can't even remember which now. And this is what got me ungated. But this is the Batman. Who else is on here? Superman. I think Green Lantern. Anyway, so it's that guy. These still sell for about $11. But as you can see, this card is creased. It's a little, I peeled my Amazon sticker off on the back, and I didn't take the time to clean it up or anything. But there's that one. Then you get this, and I'm doing something because there's a Volkswagen right there and I'm still selling it. But this is the Matchbox No Road, No Problem 5-car set. It's pretty decent shape. I got these at Dollar General last year when they were having their big toy sale. I think that's where I got them. I was gated in Matchbox, so I didn't try to sell them. And they never did get on eBay. So this is the Coffee Cruisers. So you got 5 cars in there. 5 cars, Coffee Cruisers. This is the Service Squad. Matchbox Service Squad. I like this one. It's a pretty cool looking car. And you got to have the shag and van. Okay. Now for the better stuff here. There's 2 more in this lot. Scott talks about these on occasion. This is Ninja Blaze. He's not the best one, but he's a decent one. All these Blaze cars are decent. But you get this guy, and he's in good condition. I don't know why I still have these. I don't know why these didn't go into Amazon. But when I was looking for stuff to sell tonight, this showed up, and I said, why not? And here's the winner. This is the actual Blaze car. If you look this one up right now on Amazon, it's, I think, last I looked earlier today was at 22. So I'm getting price alerts when I try to send these in, but other people are selling them for $22. So I'm going to pass this guy on to you guys. So Blaze, pretty decent card. There's a little bit of upturn right there. Blaze, Ninja Blaze. I suppose if you wanted to, you could sell these on eBay as a lot, still get a bit of money. Then you get Service Squad. Then you get Coffee Cruisers. Then you get No Road, No Problem. These make great Christmas gifts, if nothing else. And the Thomas Minis with the bad bent-up card with Batman and Green Lantern, I think that is, and Superman, and I have no clue what that one is. Bearded Picker came in at $21, and Mark Jones is at $25. And this guy, he goes for about $11 on eBay. I can't sell Johnny Lightning on Amazon, so I've never looked him up there. You can see KB Toys sticker on him. I would leave it just the way it is and sell that on eBay. So Austin Powers, Thomas and Friends, No Road, No Problem. These might do well on Amazon. I've never looked them up.
Steven Strait.
Coffee Cruisers. You got Service Squad. I wondered when the Bearded Picker was going to show up. Jeez. You've got Mr. Old Ninja Blaze. If you're ungated, I almost ruined it. If you're ungated in these, you know what these do on Amazon. I mean, not this particular one, maybe, but some of these cars do really well, and this is one of the ones that does pretty well. Blaze. That would actually be a good idea. Go. I don't have a problem with something like that where we can help people. So $27. We're going to settle these over here, and then I'll start counting her down. I'll put the camera here so we can kind of see it. My desk is a mess right now. So there you go. You're getting a big pile there. We could do a Facebook group, a Monday Night Auction Facebook group. Although right now, like I said, we are going to go every other week for a while. Hopefully we don't have to go monthly, but right now it's every other week. So I don't know how well that's going to work, but I could probably start a Facebook group for that. We're going to go 27 once. Uh-oh, the cat wants to pay a visit. I actually like selling toys. This is just stuff that I had up in my eBay room tonight, and I needed to grab a few things. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not much of a social media guy either. I do YouTube, but that's about it. And if we did a Facebook page, we could probably post pictures of some of the things we're going to sell, because it's too hard to do a video every week, but it wouldn't be that hard to post a picture. So, and only because I'm outsourcing. In fact, I sourced for, I don't know how many hours today. I didn't get home till about 6 o'clock, so Eastern time. All right, we're about ready to sell this one. Okay, you came back good. All right, Robin, I got both of your payments, so we're good. Oh, I hate to call you by your first name if you don't want me to. I'm sorry. MailChimp. I don't know how to do that stuff. All right, we're going to go $27 and we're going to sell it to, who got it? Who got it? Mark Jones. Let me write that down before I forget. Goodbye, Mark Jones. You're going to make your money back on the Blaze cars, I'm sure. Oh, I'm trying to fix my camera, but I'm not doing it right. All right, there we go. All right, you ready, Joe?
I'm ready. This is my next lot here.
Oh boy, here we go.
We got
Oh boy, here we go. I see the game. You got some money going on right there.
2 controllers. I got the cords that go with it. I'll show you the cords here real quick. You can see what cords I got.
Oh, your standard stuff, it looks like.
Yeah. And I think these are your HDMI cables here. AV
That is
cable.
that is not an HDMI cable.
Hey, that's my Omni. Now,
Sure
just so we know, I did not test this game here myself personally. So
the system, you mean?
Yeah, the system.
They're generally easy to fix. If it's usually a 6. Mr. Cortez, is that a bid? $60?
Got you got
just
2
making sure.
You got your game system.
Looks in good, decent shape. Generally, all you got to do is replace a 70-pin connector in these things, and they work really well.
And then you got your Zelda.
We're at $60 with Mr. Cortez 64. That Zelda game is beautiful.
Magic Mansion.
Maniac Mansion. I played the hell out of that game when I was a kid.
And we got...
Wasn't into Zelda, though. Dino Wars. Very nice. Here's some money. Super Mario Brothers 3. You get a whole system with a bunch of games. That's sweet. You get Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt 65 to Steve Vash. 66 to Mr. Cortez Alex 64.
And then
we're going to call you Mr. C from now on, by the way. Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt and track and field type game there.
So that's what you got. You got 6 games, the console, 2 controllers, and the cords. Did
you say the gun was included or no?
No,
I thought you said earlier, no.
Not on this one here. That's okay. That's on my other set that I got. I got another whole system that I'll probably do next week too.
2 weeks from now.
Or 2 weeks from now, yeah.
All right. $66 to Mr. C. Any advance? We'll go 66 once.
So once again, you got the Mario Brothers Duck Hunt.
Shit, I saw Lonnie sell just those 4 of those sleeves for $12.95.
Got that one.
Seriously, I was watching his video and he showed that. I'm like, damn, I got about 50 of those damn things. Not that I watch a lot of Lonnie, but I did that night. That Zelda game is awesome. And we're going to go 66 twice. Legend of Zelda. I sold one of those by itself. I can't remember what I get out of those. It's been a while since I've had one.
It says 1985 on
Yep,
the back.
it should. It's in pretty decent condition too. All those games are.
Yep.
Not
And
mint, but nice.
so your 2 controllers, and then the system.
I don't know if the gold Zelda was anything special. I can't remember. That's the one I commonly see, so I think it was the gray Zelda was the harder to find one. I could be wrong, though. I probably am wrong.
So, yep.
All right.
That's the lot.
What's that?
I said, that's the lot.
That is the lot. So we're going to give it a couple more seconds. Oh, 68. You came in right in time, Vivid Waves. 69, my favorite number, Mr. C. It was a joke, people. Brown Town, you got to come in a little bit higher than that if you want this system. 70 to Vivid Waves. Again, the console, we're not 100% sure if it works because he hasn't tested it. Couldn't get his son to hook it up and test it for him because, he's Amish and all.
Hey,
Joe
you're
is.
absolutely right. I'm not very technology smart. That's why my lovely wife sits here and she helps me along with this.
But generally, if there's anything wrong with them, it's generally just the 70-pin connector. My favorite number is actually 68. How would that work? I'm wondering. It would be hard. All right. We're going to start counting her down 70 once to Vivid Waves.
And I will throw that I will throw the Wii U system up there, Steve, tonight.
All right.
But we
got a Wii U coming.
Yes, but I do need a starting bid on that of $30 at least.
Oh, geez, that's low for a Wii U.
I'm just saying I do need at least a starting bid.
All right. Well, when we get to it, we'll start that out at $30.
So.
All right, $70 twice. Very nice deal here. Yeah, I love that. Any gamer is going to have that Zelda game in their collection. All right, Robert. It's a little bit early for the bid. Just come back in when we do that. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell this thing, I guess. $70. What a deal, huh?
So, good deal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hours and hours of entertainment.
Yeah, went to Vivid Waves, right?
I believe so, yeah. Mark doesn't know what he's missing tonight. We're having a good night. Oh, well. He's probably making more money than we are. I'm sure of it. All right, guys. I think... Ooh. Looks like I had things hanging out my nose. Not really. Oh, too late, Mr. Cortez. We sold it. You came in just after the sold went through. So, unfortunately, we sold that one for $70 before you came in. So, we're moving on. We've got another hat lot. So, we're going to do that now. These are all brand new. You can see the tags are on them. Now, I did peel some stickers off of these, price stickers, so the tags are a little sticky. I haven't taken the time to take the stickiness off, but just get some some of this stuff, and you're good to go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 of these. These are some sort of bait company, Zoom bait company. You can see they're all brand new, and I'll show you. Mark is out. I think he's out wheeling and dealing.
He's selling off a load of furniture that we got out of that. That's them 2 storage units of mine.
2,
$5 to $3.
4, 5, 6, and 7. So they're all brand new Zoom bait company hats. I think these do about $12 to $15 a piece on eBay.
Thanks, Vivid Waves.
So there's those, 7 of those. And now for the very special hats. These are made personally by the Sweetwater legend himself. So these are brand new.
Robert Bowman.
This is on a mossy oak hat. There you go. You got some Bigfoot action going on. This is vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and it's on there really good. I sell these hats for $15 a piece on Etsy and eBay. So mossy oak. Might start making them again if I can find cheap enough hats. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those, I believe. They're a little bit different styles, but pretty much the same thing. Mossy oak. I think they're all mossy oak hats. And then there's the third one of those. So you get 3 Bigfoot hats. All done by me. Eventually I'll put something else on there that says something. And you get the last one I'll ever make of these, because I don't like making them. They're very hard to do. But you get the Bigfoot researcher hat. Now this is done with sublimation printing, so that'll never go away. And this is on like a, I don't know what you call this, but it's like a really soft material. So there's a Bigfoot researcher hat. It is adjustable. It's a dad style hat, so it doesn't fit some people the way they like. So just so you know that. I don't care for this style hat, but some people did, and I sold a bunch of these on Etsy for $15 a piece. Probably could have got a little bit more. But there's your Bigfoot researcher, your 3 Bigfoot hats, and then your 7 Zoom bait company hats. So that's your lot. And if you guys like this stuff, not this one, but I can actually do a little bit better on these. This was just a test to see if they'd actually sell, and they did. But I could probably put words and stuff. If you guys are interested in things like that, let me know. I can make just about any kind of words on a hat. Hats are a little hard. I don't have the right kind of heat press for it, but I can do it. So there you go. You got 7 Zoom hats, 3, I think, camo Bigfoot hats, and 1 Bigfoot researcher hat. Nothing else, that's pretty good. Karen Henderson is in. $28 to Sam Dallas. Hand sanitizer also works with sticky labels. You're right, Go Dog. I just prefer Scott got me started on the rosinol, and that's what I've been using. But I'll try the hand sanitizer. All right, so we're at 28. We'll go once. Did it type anywhere? No, it didn't. 28 once again. 28 mo. There you go. I don't know what full fit is. This one's a strap back. These are Velcro, hook and loop. And these are all hook and loop as well. So you got one strap back and the rest are hook and loop or Velcro. Steve Ash is in at 30. And if you want, I'll sign them. Or one of them. On the underside of the bill. Yeah, I know. I don't want a Vero claim. And so for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure everybody in here does, but if you mention Velcro in your eBay listings, you will get a Vero, even if it really is Velcro. I've actually sold some real Velcro. It's kind of hard to explain what it is when you have to call it hook and loop, but they will come after you for using the term Velcro. So we're going to count this one down, 30. Once. Very good lot of hats here. Several made personally by me, and the rest were purchased. What exactly is a full fit hat, Go.Go? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. We're going to go 30 twice. I can hear whispering.
I know my wife's telling me how much.
Now I don't hear anything. Did you mute? You did mute. Now I got to carry the show all by myself. That ain't right.
No, you don't. I'm still here.
You muted.
No, I'm not.
You did.
I was only two because I was.
No, none of these are flex fit. Okay, I understand what you mean. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and sold this one. COLD, sold. I didn't type it anywhere, so there we go. Sold. $30 sold to Steve Vash. Good deal, Steve.
All right, Steve. I got right now.
Oh, you teased him. You teased him by telling him you got a Wii U and then went to something else before that. I love it.
Listen to me. I got to go get this Wii U. As soon as I sell this one, I got to go into my storage area and grab this Wii U.
It's just funny to me.
But this lot here is a paper lot that I got here. They're vintage cards. I know it's.
Ooh, that's cool. Very delicate.
This one here it says to see so many. That's what it says on the inside. A good old butterfly. These are vintage birthday cards here. Then you got two sympathy cards, the same.
By the way, for everybody who wants to know, except for the last auction, I'm completely caught up on payments. Thank you, guys.
It says coming your way.
And if you guys are new to this auction, make sure you let us know in the payment what you bought so that, just leave a memo and make sure your address is in there.
And this one here says...
By the way, Texas Bandit is in the chat tonight, and I got to thank him once again for these headphones. They're probably the best sounding headphones I've had. So thanks.
Some more newborn baby cards.
They're unique. They're like translucent.
Yeah, it's like a plastic.
I'm gonna guess it's celluloid, maybe.
Oh, this one here says showers don't last long. Hope you'll be pert as a daisy soon.
What is there a brand on the back or anything?
This one here is sugar and spice.
Huh. They look very vintage.
Oh, they are.
Could be 70s. I don't know. They are neat.
There's another. This one here, the name on this one is Little Ones. This is copyright by Card Mart, New York, New York, USA.
Mom, can you put on Abby?
And then
Can you put on trading message?
I see Mr. Wubba Dubba Lubba Dub Dub Dub. Is it here tonight? Holiday happy parents. Congratulations. I actually thought about selling. I only have a small pile, though. I don't have enough to really make an auction out of it. Sam Dallas is in at 10.
Trying to do medicine.
Got to do something with that medicine.
you guys hear my daughter talking.
Mm-hmm.
She did her first day of school today.
Preschool, right?
Yeah.
Did she like it?
Yeah. I mean,
She says yeah.
That one there says, cheer up.
Should we do the skirt
Is there what? Oh, was there a $10 bid? Yeah, Big Sky Gypsy, actually. Sam Dallas. Big Sky Gypsy was in at 10. I missed that. Thanks for pointing that out. You were the first $10 bid. So if you still want to go up on this, or you still want to bid on this, Sam, you got to come in a little bit higher. I just missed her or his or their bid. Can't remember. I'm horrible.
And like I said, most of them all got their own envelopes here too.
Wubba, you were a little too late. I sold 2 toy lots already. So sorry. I sold a lot of action figures, sort of, and a lot of cars.
I do got a toy lot too, but I will do the Wii one next because I told him I would, or the Wii U, the Wii U. See, that's why I got my wife here for. She keeps me straight.
So again, Big Sky Gypsy came in at $10 prior to Sam Dallas's $10 bid. So we're at $10 with Big Sky Gypsy.
I'm going.
Ooh, shiny.
That was shiny. All right, that's one. And then we got all these ones.
What is that thing that rabbit is holding?
It looks like a.
It was a joke. Let's see, because people wouldn't know.
And these are made. This says a Sunshine Card USA.
Sam comes back in at 12. Oh, I like that one. These are probably 60s, 70s, but they're cool. Have a what? Dan, you got your gay interest. Did you read that card, Joe? Have a gay birthday.
Oh yeah, have a gay birthday. Yeah,
There you go.
gay interest on in the show tonight.
The Big Sky Gypsy said, gay interest. I'm in at 14.
I mean, you don't find cards like this.
Not anymore, no. These are from my childhood or even before. Can you show the backside of one of those, Joe?
Yeah.
These are like a brand new box of cards. They're
Yeah.
all the same kind of card.
Yeah.
$14 still? Many happy returns. I remember getting Valentines that looked sort of like this in grade school.
You got all your numbers in there. You can circle as you know what your birthday is.
He can look on the back. Do they say where they were made, Joe?
It just says a Sunshine Card made in USA.
Apparently, I've been to Whale City many times, by the way. Apparently, there were a line of cards similar to this, according to Texas Bandit, that were made in Oil City, PA. These could be those. I don't know. We don't know. Is the box say anything, or are they in the original box?
Yeah.
Dot to dot.
It says good housekeeping on.
So you got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, if that helps out. I'm sure if you type in Sunshine card, and it's still got the envelopes. That's cool.
Now the one this back envelope has got a little bit of dirt, staining going on back here. So you got all them ones.
But wait.
Yes. And
anyway, I'm sure you could look up Sunshine cards and it would tell you, Zodiac sign cards.
We got the Zodiac sign cards.
Oh, those are 70s for sure. Or those are 60s, I bet you. Oh my God, that's hippie. That is some hippie shit right there. Tim Peck is doing I think they call that Davin, don't they? Or Dobbin or something. I don't know what the arms to the side. I have no idea what that is. Cancer. What do they look like on the inside, Joe? I don't know if you showed it. I was paying attention. Oh, so they give a whole explanation. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the back. What's the back look like?
The back, it just says Made in USA.
All right. There you go.
This is, Steve, that would be your card.
Actually, it is. I am an Aries. Where's the jackass? That would be my card. All right. We're still at $14. These are actually, I bet you these have some good value just because of the look of them. People are really digging that stuff nowadays. James W. will want you to count those Zodiac cards and make sure there's actually 12 of them in there.
All right.
Because it says on the box 12, so.
So what if there's 13?
Well, then you get a bonus. It looks like you pulled out about 12 of them. Do they have the envelopes as well?
Yep.
They do. I think that's just the glue turning colors, that discoloration. But I guess the envelopes don't mean as much, hopefully.
There's only 10 cards in there.
Only 10 Zodiac cards, so that's what you're going to get.
There's only 10 cards. Now.
And there's still more to come.
Yep. These are just all loose ones here. I'll go through them real quick.
Just for Grandma. Aww. I'm going to guess those Zodiac cards, if complete, would have had some decent value just because of what they are. But I'm sure you could sell one at a time.
There's one postcard in here. It's been written on. Happy birthday.
That one's in rough shape, but
yep.
It's all right. The glue in these envelopes did something.
Yeah. Now see, that's like this one. That one there.
I'm gonna guess they were stored in a humid environment at one point.
Yes. I'm not gonna tear it here. I'm just gonna show you that it's like stuck to that card.
Is this the last pile, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start counting down while you're looking here. So 14 once. So we can assume that this last pile, they all are sticky.
Yeah, this last pile, these ones here are a little bit rough shape here.
But we're going to throw them in anyhow. Any Halloween in the lot?
No, not today.
I didn't see any Christmas either. Just general birthday, get well type stuff. Alrighty.
And then I'm going to throw these color tone.
Those are cool.
Pencils in. It says 12, but it says 12 on the box, but there's only 10 of them in there.
What's the deal with 10 of things when they're supposed to be 12? 15 to James W.
I do not know.
The Patriots aren't having a good year. That I do know, and I don't even watch football. 16 to Big Sky Gypsy. 17 is James W.
And then
18, 20. Ooh, that one's neat.
happy birthday.
Plastic.
It's plastic.
Yeah, there must have been something you put on there that said how many years old, but that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think you wrote it down here. And then I'm gonna
$26. Short indulgenced prayers.
1943. Little prayer book.
27 to James W. Some of those prayer books do really well.
And then this one here is the Way of the Cross. And
$30.
On the back, it's dated 2/7 of 37.
31 to Big Sky Gypsy. James is out. We have been hovering around 50 live viewers all night long, which is really good for us.
So
31 going once.
that's your whole lot. If I can, my camera's not going to work. 10 cards. Your dot-to-dot birthday cards. And then you got...
Sorry you're having issues, Dave. I hope that I answered your questions. I'm not the best at answering questions, but hopefully things work out for you.
Your 2 prayer books. And your good plastic happy birthday. You be what, 52 this year, Steve?
Close enough.
Okay. So you'd write 50, you'd write 52 right here,
31 twice. I'm pretty close to it. I'm not 50 yet, but I'll get there. I hope I get there.
So,
I don't care how bad an issue I have with Amazon. I'm probably not going to call them. But there are times I do need to call them. I've had a shipment missing since August 28th. Delivered, never checked in. So I've got to do it.
This one, these are cool. I mean,
I really like those.
I wish they had all 12 of them in there, but they don't.
No, Landshark not 50 either. He's 73, I think. $30, $31. We're going to go ahead and sell it, I think.
That'll work.
Sold. We got that one to Big Sky Gypsy. Got that one.
Thank you.
By the way, welcome to the show, Craig the Landshark picker. All right, I think it's my turn. All right, guys, I don't know how well this is going to do, but we're going to try. And I've been debating whether to do this or not because this is far from my expertise. Far from my expertise. So what I have here are, let's see if I can get it in the camera. I don't want them to spell out postage stamps. And there's a ton of them here. So I'll just try to go through a few. Let's see if I can get the camera on it better. So this is the first box right there. There's foreign and domestic in here. As you can see, there's just, I don't know, several hundred, probably close to approaching 1,000 stamps in here. I don't know what any of these are. So you're going to get that. And then there's a couple of the special first day things and stuff or something like that. This is first day of issue. It's an envelope. Oh, I think it goes with this. It's just an envelope. I don't know if that's anything special or not.
$10 to Sam Dallas.
1971 on that one. And this one's really cool. This is from John Glenn to Miss Lois Conrad in Geneva, Ohio. And it's got the stamp on it. So I think John was, after he was an astronaut, he became a congressman in the state of Ohio. So you get that. And the stamp doesn't look like it's been punched there. Canceled. Then you get these weird postcards that I've never seen before.
$12 to Swamp Picker.
It says the next meeting of Great Books. Thanks, Glenn. The next meeting of Great Books will be held on Wednesday, December 6th at 8:25 at St. Anne's in the Fields Church, Middle Ridge Road. Anyway, and that's the postcard that it's on. And then the typed statement. Then you get Miss Nancy Culliff. This is addressed and struck through, but there's nothing on the back. You get another one just like that. This one does have writing on the back. And then this one is Columbus University in the City of New York, Office of the Secretary. And there's some, this is the backside. There's something about their degree and all that stuff. And then that's the front of it. And there's a few more like that. Another one of those correspondence ones with writing on the back. Got a few of this. This is for Channel 5 Television, WEWS, Cleveland, Ohio. Attention programming. And they write a note. Dear sirs, why weren't the 2 p.m. Sunday do some? I can't read that right. Anyway, it's somebody complaining to the news station that they didn't do something that they liked. So that's what that is. Is there a date on that? No date. I don't think they ever sent it. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all those. You get a bunch of that kind of stuff. There's some more. And at St. Anne's in the Fields Episcopal Church, a pre-stamped envelope, not used. Then you get this guy here, which is the United States Postal Service salutes people with disabilities. So this is the cover. And then you open it up and there's the disability stamps. I think those are first day issue stamps. And then that's the back side, nothing. And then this whole box of stamps here. So that's what you get. That is a whole lot. Where are we at? $12 a swamp picker so far. Let me see if I can get a better view of all the stamps you get. There you go. Hope you don't get to see my secret here. All right, so you get, I mean, there's literally tons of stamps, and I'll show a few of them. I don't know if that'll do any good, but let me get that one. Sorry about the focus issues.
Your $50 to Vivid Waves.
Some of these date quite a bit back. There's some, I know there was some early 1900s ones in here. They might even go a little farther back. Can't read the dates on a lot of these, but there's a 4 cent and a 2 cent on those. There's this guy. There's a bunch of foreign ones in here too. I think this is a foreign one here. This is Support Our Youth, 6 cent stamp. I don't know how to fix that focus tonight, but we'll take these off so you can see how many more stamps are in here. I mean, there's quite a few, and I don't know anything about this stuff, so I tried to look a few up. United States postage. Those are unstamped and they're still on the thing. These are 5 cent stamps. There's a few like that in here. Here's a foreign one. 2 cents. España Correos. I'm going to guess that's Spanish. There's some that are in a little baggie. Where are we at? $17. A big upside down plain stamps. I don't know. I really haven't even gone through any of this. There could be. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't. Before tonight, I didn't know that there was such a thing as a upside down plain stamp. So if you see one in here, then you'll know. But like I said, there's foreign and domestic. There's some foreign ones, I think. We'll pull a few of these out and get towards the bottom here. I mean, hundreds and hundreds. It's just all stamps. This is a cool one. This is probably my favorite. It's in color. And it says dos centavos. So 2 cents. There are some military ones in here. Or not military, space ones. We're at $25. Somebody saw something in here. I have no idea. You guys could be getting the deal of the century. You could have one of those stamps that's worth $1 million. I don't know. I don't know anything about these kinds of things. I know there's a Ben Franklin one that's supposed to be worth a lot. I didn't see it in here, but I really only went through about 100 of these, trying to figure out how to. Some of these are stuck together, but not bad. They come right apart. 800 softened.
You're at $27 to Big Sky Gypsy.
Most of these are not stuck together, but there are a couple that are.
You're at $29 to Vivid Waves.
No idea. No idea what you're getting. I hope you make a ton of money on this stuff. United States postage 1 cent. Oh, where'd he go? He fell off. He fell back in the box. There it is. Some of them do have, these were mounted, so some of them do have that on the back, but that could be your $1 million stamp right there. I don't know. There's a Canadian one. Look at that. Canada.
A?
Yeah, A. España. This one is, it's on the back of an old postcard, but if there is big dollar in there, yeah, if you guys sell these for $1,000 or something, send me a little love. That's all I'm asking. This style of stamp, which is really cool. So where are we at? Vivid Waves is at 35. We're going to start counting it down.
You put me on the big screen, did you?
Did he knock himself?
Did we lose Steve?
Well, that was unfortunate. I have no idea. I started typing and it went away. So we were going to start counting down.
Big Sky Gypsy.
We were going to start counting that down, and yeah, it didn't work. All right, here's a nice, pretty red one.
$38 to Vivid Waves.
And I don't know how to ship these. I'm going to probably just put them in a little bit bigger box and ship them. I don't think they can get hurt any doing it that way. I don't know. There's a couple more that are stuck together there, but they were taped to, they were mounted at one time. So they do, some of these do have tape on the back, but it's so old that it's falling apart. So you will run into a few of those, but generally they come right apart without any damage to the stamp. That is a cool one. I wish our country had stamps like that. Where are we at? $2 worth of love and pennies. All right. $38. We'll go 38 once. Let's try not to kick ourselves out of the chat tonight. All right. $38 once. Big Sky Gypsy is out. Yeah, there's a lot of cool ones in here. I would really love to know. So whoever wins this, Vivid, if you win this, let me know if I sold you the Holy Grail or if I sold you a bunch of, Fire Starter. I have no idea. There's some cool ones in here. Very cool. To me, I don't know if they have any value. Postess, 1 cent. Montevale, Saladone. I don't know how to read that. There's a nice one. Got a boat or a ship. Is stamp something Vivid? Because I sure as hell don't. I'll buy them if they're, I think they're a good deal, but I won't. I would never sell them except like this. 38 twice. All right.
That's a lot of stamps, Steve.
What's that?
That's a lot of stamps.
There's a ton of. It doesn't look that impressive on the camera to me, but there's
Oh no!
Tons of stamps in here. Just piles. And there's a few that spilled out in the box over there. I will make sure to throw those in too. So. And then there's a few of these postcards. I like the John Glenn envelope. I considered keeping that, but because I'm a big, fan. But other than that, I would like to learn how to read their handwriting, though. Sorry, Karen, couldn't come Friday. We'll be glad to make another appointment this week. Please call between, and then it doesn't tell you when to call. I think they pre-did these things. All right, we're going to sell this thing. Where are we at? $38. Anybody else? Somebody's taking a good chance on a lot of good, hopefully, stamps right there. So what this is a card box, like Joe just showed, with the cards in it. And I can't even put it together. That's how full. So that's why it's in 2 halves. All right, sold. Thank you, Vivid. Please keep me updated on how that goes. Let me get back to Joe here.
All right. This
Was
is
I on small the whole time? Oh, no, I was only on small after I came back in. Okay.
this is that Wii U lot, Steve. I don't do this. I never did this before, but I do need at least a $30 bid on this before.
Well, we had a $30 pre-bid by Robert Bowman. So if Robert still wants to do that, then
Okay.
we need at least 31.
Okay. So
There's Robert's $30 bid.
all right. This one here, I got these from my nephew.
31.
And he said his son stepped on it, and he said when you turn it on, the screen is cracked on this.
When it's hooked up to a TV, it works just fine.
And he said when you hook it up to the TV, it works fine. But he got into a bigger and better system and didn't want it. He went to the Switch,
James, it's been tested as far as the screen is broken on the handheld part, but it does work on the TV. Everything, it does work. It's just that screen is broken.
Well, Steve, I got it from our nephew Shane.
Yeah.
So
I'll check on that, Vivid.
what did they just do?
You broke it. I should actually buy this. I don't have a Wii U. That's the one system I don't have.
So that's what we got.
31 to Browntown Fines.
She gave it to me.
And I think I am caught up with everything so far.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't even check mine. They just said they was sending the money, so I said, "All right, that'll work." I trust them,
All right, 33 to Dave. I want to bid, but there were complaints about me bidding last week, so 36 to James W. I know our normals don't have an issue with it, but I want to not have any appearance of impropriety, so I'm not going to bid. $40. Sydney bids 11.
Cindy's over there counting. She's laughing.
She's a little behind. We are at $40, James W., for a Wii U that my nephew says works.
Yes.
Except for the broken screen, the cracked screen. $41 to Dave. 42 to James W. I have a unique lot coming up next, and this is something that I've never had before, but I got a bunch of these. And I've been selling the hell out of them, but these are a little bit different, and I just didn't feel like listing them. So I want to see if you guys understand what these are and how well they'll do. So that my next lot is pretty cool. Dave is in at $43. For the Wii U. This is one system that I still have never found at a yard sale.
Yeah.
I've been looking ever since the day I started.
I do not have a.
It's just what you see here. You can use the handheld as a controller, right, for the TV?
Yes.
I think. I don't know. I've never had one. Dave is in at 45.
So yeah, like I said, I was doing work. I was doing work for Shane for our nephew there, and he's like, here. He said, would you be interested in this? And I said, sure, why not?
James at 46.
So,
Bo at 48. Dave comes in at 50.
but I did look him up. I mean, even if you sell them
broken, you're at $60 right there, or more.
For parts, you can sell them on eBay. I think for $60, something like that.
Secondhand everything is in at 55. You can kind of see this crack of the screen from that angle. I see something there anyway. Yeah. James W is out. So we are at 55 with secondhand everything. We'll start counting that down. Wait, 56 with Dave. I forgot to bring anything to drink in here. My throat's starting to get dry.
I just finished my coffee here. I'm gonna maybe have to go get a beer next.
I don't drink, so.
Oh.
We had some wild bar nights back in the day. Remember that fight at Penline? Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. Well, you had some way more.
Yeah, James. The console is worth 60-65. Gamepad broke. It's about $50-65, something like that.
Who knows? I know. I briefly looked it up before the show to see what parts only, so broken completely, were, and I think they were coming out around 60 just for a broken parts console with the handheld unit. So we're at 56 once, so we'll go twice. Get a good deal. Yep, you can replace the screen. I would probably, if this was my unit, I would replace the screen. Joe probably doesn't want to open that and try.
No. I'm a carpenter. If you give me a saw and a 2x4 and a nailer, I'll build you a building, you know. But
I am really tempted to buy this one, but I'm not going to do it. I was tempted though. And we're going to give it a few more seconds because I know this is something people are probably looking at. So it's not hard to do some of these things that people think. I do a lot of repairs on items that I get. Zelda was an original video game. Didn't know that? Huh. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell it. Well, where are we at? 56?
$56.
A cheap Wii U. Right there you go. Make sure Missy uses some of that good bubble wrap she just bought.
Any good to what?
Bubble wrap. Oh, there is my fingers. See, this trackpad right here is my favorite thing in the whole world. I love this thing. So I got to remember what I was going to sell next. Oh, okay, I remember. Solo layout. So I'm going to leave it on that screen there, or that camera angle, so I can show you guys hopefully what we got here. Yeah, Pong was an original video game, right? Okay, so these are, I'll show you the cover of this one. Feline Fairies. It's for a Genome and some other embroidery machine. So these are from the late 90s, but because they are very expensive machines to buy. This has the CD-ROM in it. It's an OESD. I don't know what all that means. But anyway, it's embroidery software for a Genome machine and some other machines it goes with. This one, and it has a little cartridge in it. This one is actually just the software. This one did not come with a cartridge. So you can see it's got CD and all the paperwork. I think this one is for the Genome. Anyway, so that's the first one you get. Then you get this one, which is watercolor florals. There's some birds in there too, apparently. This one is the memory card. It'll tell you on the outside cover. So the memory card looks something like this. That's in there. And this goes into the machine. And so that you can do the patterns on this one. Let me get that back in there. And it has all its paperwork and all that with it too. So there's all the paperwork. There's the card. So that's 2. Then you've got Home Expressions Crafters Collection, Expressive Lace by Marie Osmond, Oklahoma Embroidery Supply Design. There you go. And this one would be a memory card. And it is open. And there's your memory card right there. And it has all its paperwork and everything. Some of these good. I'm selling just the memory cards right now for $15 a piece, because I guessed. I had no idea what they were worth because there wasn't a lot of them on. This one is still new sealed. It's also Marie Osmond, so I'm not going to open it, but the memory card is in there. This looks Christmassy, but it's expressive lace again, number $7.97. And then finally we have Laurel Birch Presents Flying Colors, another memory card. And if it makes any difference, these are .pes, or whatever that means. So there you go. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these things. They're all embroidery software. I'm going to get back up here so I can show them a little better. All embroidery software. This one's number 805, License Collection. I'm trying to see if it says the machine it goes to, but everything else that I got out of that lot was for the Genome 9000. So I'm going to guess that this is as well. So there's that one. Laurel Birch Presents Flying Colors. And it would make your machine embroider whatever this pattern is, I guess. This is the sealed Marie Osmond. It does have some damage here, but it's still sealed. Brand new. And there's the patterns this one does. So it's mostly Christmassy. I should probably have sold that because it is Christmas. Here's the other Marie Osmond one. And there's all the patterns that one does. Some beautiful butterflies. And then we have number 790 here, which is the Watercolor Florals by Jan Woodman. There are stickers on here that I didn't peel off for some reason. Okay. And if there's no interest in these, I'll sell them myself. Because I think on these ones I can get around, well, I know I could get at least 15 for them, but probably closer to 20 or more. I don't know. I haven't even looked them up yet. This is your Feline Fairies. Some very elaborate embroidery here. This is a CD-ROM. You can see down in the corner it has the CD-ROM picture, and it is there. So that's what you get. Any interest? Here's your pile. How much for what? How much what? There are 4 of these. If that's what you mean, there is no bid yet. So 4 of these OESD, I think it says on the bottom, Oklahoma Embroidery. Probably, this one's from 2008. Probably I'll work with the Genome 9000. This one's a CD-ROM, so I'm not sure on that. But the rest of these, I'm pretty sure work with the Genome 9000 because the memory cards are very similar to the Genome 9000 ones that I had. So let me see if it says on here. This one's from 2004. These are pretty sought after. All right, we're going to get out of this view because it doesn't seem like anybody wants these damn things. This was a test to see if you guys liked it. So I will go ahead and sell these on my own. Oh, wait, we got $15 from Karen Henderson. Never mind. I won't do that. These are software. So technically, I can send them media mail. $15 to Karen Henderson. 4 of these deals. And I've been selling them for... I don't have the other version in front of me, but they come in like a CD case. Actually, I do. These are not included, but I'll show you what they are and what I've been selling. So this is what I've been selling because they were easy to list, and I just hadn't got to these bigger ones yet. But basically the same thing. They have the memory card in them, and then it embroiders all this stuff. This is not included, by the way. I'm just showing you what these things are. That's basically it. They're a memory card. And these are everything in the lot was for Genome 9000. And these ones were made by Genome, but I don't know who made these. Oklahoma embroidery. So where are we at? $16? Yeah, I know, Pat. I was kind of ignoring the bids. So again, you have Laurel Birch, Flying Colors. Let me get back up here like this. You guys are seeing my messy desk and everything tonight. So Laurel Birch, Flying Colors. We have... You guys ought to, if you see these things at yard sales, you ought to really look them up because there's a lot of money in this embroidery stuff. I'm not ignoring the bids. It says $17. I just haven't got it.
I'm slacking here.
Yeah, Joe's supposed to be calling out my bids, right?
Yeah, I'm slacking.
Wait till Pat Dees comes in here. He'll straighten us out.
Absolutely.
You have never met Pat Dees, have you, Joe? Oh, you're in for a treat. There you go. We're gonna start counting this down. Where's my keypad here? 17. Oh, I'm not on the thing here. $17 once. And that is the Feline Fairies. This one's probably, I'm going to guess out of the bunch, because people love cats. This is probably one of the better ones. Oh, that's right. You did buy the knives from Joe. I remember.
That's right.
So there you go. So you get, these are heavy too. So
no knives tonight, Pat D's. I'll see if I'm sure if I dig around, I probably got another whole lot of knives to do.
So I'm going to guess, since these are software, I can send a medium now. So that's how they're going to go.
$20 to Robert Bowman.
There you go. Joe finally remembered how to count bids.
Absolutely.
He's the guy counting your ballots too. That's the problem right there. It was a joke. Yes, Pat Dees did co-host my first auction with me. He just hung out with me while I was selling shit, and so did Mr. Bearded Picker. They got me started. I needed that extra boost, I didn't want to do it on my own, so I did it on my own for a while.
Yeah, he didn't invite me though in his first show either.
Oh yes, I did. I kept asking you guys. Well, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. And
but my excuse is I had 9 kids here. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
It took me a little time to get started.
Right. 20 going once. This stuff could be really good. I don't even know. I started to look up the Marie Osmond one, the sealed one, and I'm lazy when it comes to that shit.
Karen Henderson.
I'm lazy when it comes to that shit, so I didn't finish. I didn't even hardly try. So
$2 to Robert Bowman.
Half of those 9 kids aren't his. He's just in charge of them currently.
Whoa. Only 5 are my blood kids. So let's get this straight here.
Well, still, 5. That's quite a few. I had 2 adopted and 1 blood. So that was enough. And well, my kids. So yeah, that was enough.
To be honest with you, with me doing this, with me and my wife, we do this here, this Monday night auction. Thanks to you guys, that helps out in our grocery bill. That's how we do it.
Groceries and diapers.
Groceries and diapers.
I had to stop at a Dollar General yesterday for Joe to get diapers.
Yeah. For a 6-month-old boy that was placed with us.
I am so happy that I don't have to buy diapers anymore. All right, we're at 22 once with Rob Bowman.
Yes, Pat Dees. I own a short bus. I mean a Schwartz bus.
You got a passenger van.
12 passenger van. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We're gonna go 22 twice. We're gonna get this one sold, guys. Did I really go through 10 lots, Pat, in 1 hour? That's quick. I didn't know what to do, and I was Pat said minimum bids for everything though. And I'm like, I don't want minimum bids. So because I had no idea what a minimum bid should be on something like this, right? I don't know if it should be $5 or $50. I have no idea. So that's why I don't do minimum bids, because most of the stuff I'm selling to you guys is stuff I didn't feel like researching or didn't know how to research, like the stamps. So we're going to sell this one for $22. And just so you know, since it's software, I'm going to set it medium now. All right. That was that one. How many more you got, Joe?
I can do two more if you got, or we can do one and call it done too. It doesn't matter.
Trying to see if I have any more.
All right. Well, my next lot is going to be it's a card lot. I've got D&D book cards, bards.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Wow, is there a date on those?
I don't know, Steve.
There's got to be a date somewhere. On the bottom, maybe?
It just says new Dungeons and Dragons book cards.
They don't appear to be like original stuff, but
you know. I think they're newer. So I got
right.
that one.
Yeah, they look newer.
And I got that one.
MasterCards.
And like I said, I don't know. I just grabbed them up here. Now, obviously, these was played with, so they was. And then we got Magic the Gathering cards. You can see the boxes in a little rough shape there on that one.
Vivian. $5 to Steve Vash.
And then we got Shadowscapes tarot cards.
Shadowscapes. Huh. I know some tarot cards. I've sold tarot cards in the hundreds of dollars, but
I got that one. And then we got Annie and Stoke Legend.
Yeah.
Tarot cards. And then last but not least, I don't know if we're allowed to sell these or not.
yes.
These are sexual godness
Essential.
or essential godness playing cards.
Sensual goodness playing cards. Okay. Or godness. Goodness or godness?
Godness.
Okay. All right.
I'll take them just so I don't know if we're allowed to do this or not.
As long as there's no nudity.
Well, then we better not show.
I've showed nudity.
But just put your finger.
I mean,
Just really quick. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We get it.
so so you got them.
Put your finger over it.
Demonetization. I don't monetize these anyway. I try to sometimes, but they demonetize them. All right, we're still at $5 with Steve Vash.
So,
You said you had some magic in there?
Yes. Magic the Gathering.
a lot of troops.
I've got probably, I don't know, what they're, as far as value and things on them. But I know if you get the right money, they're worth. Gotta see if there's a date on these.
Where are we at? $11 to Rob Bowman. These were not gay interests. You're right. Well,
No.
yeah, women could be gay.
Very true. Very true. So you got.
We tend to, as men, actually like that sort of thing.
You got the Magic, the Gathering. Nope. Annie Stokes Legends.
Ann Stokes Legends Tarot.
You got Shadowscapes.
$12 to Philly Picker.
Nope.
I don't know. Some of these tarot cards can do well. I looked that one up and it's okay, but I know some can do really well.
The little one's mad.
Rob Bowman is out. We were at 13 with Lubba Dubba Wub Wub, or 14, excuse me, because Steve Vash came in at 13, and then Steve Vash came back at 15. So there we are. Philly Picker says nope, Steve Vash got 15 first, and Philly Picker, boy, they're just nickel and diming that one. 16 at Wubba Dubba. I'm just kidding with you guys. Don't get mad at me. $18 to Wubba Dubba Lubba. I always pronounce it wrong. Philly Picker in at 20, Steve Vash in at 20. Wubba is not going to be allowed to bid 1805.
You're the one that you brought it up about their nickel and dime in this,
Was joking, guys. I don't care. Joe might, but I don't. All right, we are at $20. I've never actually watched Rick and Morty, so I have no idea.
So you
Not
got
my kind of deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 sets of cards. Get them set up here where you can get the camera turned in.
Who came in first? We have Philly Picker actually at 20, not Steve Vash. So Philly Picker came in at first at 20 on my screen. So if I missed that, I apologize. But Steve Vash is at 21. Legends. Those, I don't know. I don't know how those tarot cards do it. There has been some, though. I have one upstairs that I have listed as merchant fulfilled on Amazon that goes for like $600. So some tarot cards can do super well. I don't know why. All right, $21. We're going to go ahead and start counting that one down. Once to Steve Vash.
Tons of cards in there.
Let me see again. Okay. What's it look like on the other side? Oh, are they playing cards? Oh, no, those are the tarot cards. Okay.
Yeah.
They're almost like I can't think of the name of that deck, but they look sort of like that 70s deck that I've seen. Same kind of artwork.
I mean, I've got,
Bargain reselling at 22.
I probably got, I'm just going to guess 1,000, if not more, of the Magic the Gathering cards. I mean, I got big boxes of them.
We'll have to see in the next auction.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll pull those out. Yeah, old tarot cards made in France. Some tarot cards are just crazy money.
Yeah, I got a
Picker is out.
I got a lot of tarot cards that, I mean, they're open. I don't got the boxes for them.
If I 22 once, by the way, if I see tarot cards and they're $1 or $2, I buy them every single time without looking them up, because some of them are just worth a ton of money. And sometimes I lose, but
I'd have to look on the dates on the cards that I got. I know there's some from I saw a couple from the early 90s. I think there was a couple, some from maybe the mid 80s. But most of them are.
I don't know when they came out. Did they come out in the 80s? Anyway, they are. I did see them. Some of them are older.
Yeah, I mean, I got a pile of them.
Yeah, I don't think they came out in the 80s, so it would be 90s or 2000s. But
okay,
I know you had some that looked older to me. I don't know anything about them, and apparently neither do you.
Okay, that's my bad. The 80s was I think was a Dungeons and Dragons one. That's
there was some. You had some other Dungeons and Dragons stuff too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the book that you go through to play the game.
One of the books. There was 100 books. I don't know how many, but I sold a bunch on this show. I think I sold Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I sold so many. 93, 94 would be the first ones, and they won't have a date on them.
Okay.
Good to know.
I don't know.
I say I'm not smart about cards. Me
either. That's why I haven't brought the basketball cards out that somebody asked about earlier, because I don't know what I have. Probably nothing. But I don't know that. I did find what's his name? Guy who died in the helicopter. I found 2 of his rookies in there, but they weren't the good rookies. They were the $12 rookies. So I don't know if there's any good stuff in there or not. Right? No. I can't even think of the guy's name. Why can't it? Kobe? Was that it?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go ahead and sell this one for $22.
All right.
Did that go through? Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. I had 2 of his, and I think I included one in the last basketball lot in this auction, so on this show. So that tells you how much I know about basketball. I don't.
Steve, who got that for $22?
Bargain resale, I believe. If I'm wrong, they'll correct me in the chat, because they always do. All right, I'm going to try this. I actually got to make sure that I've pulled all this stuff off of eBay. Most of it's recent lists, but this is my last lot for the night. I don't know if Joe has one more. That's fine.
I got one more I can do, or we can call it a night too.
It's up to you, because you got to work. I don't.
I threw my back out, so I'll be watching the guys work tomorrow.
All right, so I'm pretty certain this one works. It was listed. I hate my glare. I can't figure out what to do about that glare. But this is a Sony whatever, one of those sports Walkmans. It does have some issues, but these still sell pretty well. That's what the inside looks like. There's some discoloration on the battery compartment, but there's no corrosion in there. So that's that one. Mark decided that he didn't want to be on the show tonight. He said, screw you guys. No, he's out selling some antique stuff tonight locally. All right, so then I'm just going to throw this in there. I bought this on clearance thinking I would sell, and it didn't. So there's a little 4 gig Ladybug flash drive. Then you get this vintage PS2 scroll mouse from GE. Vintage PS2 scroll mouse, sealed. Then you get this sealed TV casino system, so it's a plug-and-play game, brand new.
You got $10 to pat these.
5 built-in games, it says. So there you go. There's that. Then we'll save that one for last. I'll throw in this plug-and-play TV games World Poker Tour. So that's sealed. It has a DVD apparently with it. This is from Jack Pacific. So you get that. There you go.
$11 to Browntown Finds. Secondhand everything. You come in $12. Pat Eves.
This was
It was second late.
This is so you can have a red speaker for some reason. It's a Bluetooth wireless speaker. This was a retail arbitrage. I was selling them on Amazon, as you can see, but this one came back, so it works. It just, I think it's new sealed in there.
$15 to Browntown, $15 to Pat D, $16 to Boston Resells.
Brand new, sealed inside. It works, I'm sure, because it's brand new. But I have no idea what that's worth, but you get it in this lot. And finally, you get
$7 to Steve Bash.
Shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna. You get a Midland Weather Alert radio, simple, easy to program. Early warning is your best protection. And this one's
Browntown Finds.
This one's all digital, and it is brand new in there. So yeah, look up these Midland radios. They do really, really well. The white one in the clamshell I sell on Amazon for like $40 or more. This one I'm not sure. I mean, we could look it up real quick, but let me see if there's a model number on this.
$20.
WR400.
Bargain resale. Robert Bowman, you're just a second late.
WR400 Midland Weather Alert Radio. Go ahead, look that one up. I don't know. I actually don't know on this one.
$23 to Browntown Finds.
Does have a little, looks like somebody got it for a Christmas present. There's a little bit of tape on the back.
Does it
I don't have it. Oh, yeah, I think it does. Let me look. It has TV, weather, FM, AM, EG protection. If you want to know the model number, let me see if I can read it because my eyes suck. D-FS601. D-FS601. Oh, there it is, right on the back.
$25. Pat D's is out.
I'm pretty sure this on its own goes for about 25.
The Philly Picker.
And I haven't. It's been a long time since I tested this, so I'm not 100%. But I usually don't keep these things around if they don't work. They go right back to the Goodwill or in the garbage. So, or I try to fix them.
Bash.
If it doesn't work, you guys can let me know. I'll give you a little discount.
$32 to Philly Picker.
Okay, so we're going to go through the lot again. You get this. There you go. You get the Midland radio, new sealed, and I'll show you that that is, in fact, new and sealed in there.
33 to Steve Bash.
I opened it up earlier, and the adapter is still in plastic too. So WR400 was the model number on the radio. You get the B TV Casino system. Plug and play. Who makes this thing? Technosource. I don't know. You get that. You get the GE. Let me see if there's a model number. 97859. I think it's the model number. 97859. Scroll mouse. Vintage PS2. Scroll mouse.
Is out. You're still $33 to Steve Bash.
Thrown in this Bluetooth wireless speaker so that you can have speakers, Bluetoothy speakers right there. I think the color is ugly, but people were buying them, so whatever. That was a weird retail arbitrage deal. You're going to get the TV games, Jack-specific TV games. It's like poker and stuff. World Poker Tour, that's right. And you can see what's on the back of that one. Bonus DVD, World Poker Tour Poker Primer. And finally, you get the 4 gig card, or a 4 gig flash drive, because I'm sick of seeing it. So you get that. So we're at, what, $33? We'll go ahead and start counting that one down. Good deals here, guys. Good deals. 33 once. Pat D's. Yeah, there is really good value here, Pat. I don't know if it's my best lot of the night, but it is a good one. So, and thanks for the super chat, by the way. You ain't got to do that. I keep telling you. 35 to Philly Picker. So that, you get the Sony D-FS601. I'm pretty sure this is like a 20, 25, maybe even a little bit more. Is that the WR400 Deluxe? Let's look. I'm seeing, this is what the box looks like. I don't see the word Deluxe on it anywhere. Could be, but probably not. It doesn't say Deluxe. It just says right here above the barcode, it says WR400. WR400. And of course, I've never turned this on because it's sealed in the box. I just have to assume that it works. What did I show? Where are we at? $35 a Philly picker, I think. 35 once. All right. So again, WR400. The D-FS601. It has some condition issues. The throw-in flash drive. I've got 100 flash drives. The TV, the B TV games, poker, Texas Hold'em poker, it looks like. The big World Poker Tour sealed TV games, plug and play. And the Bluetooth speaker. And the GE scroll mouse, probably $15 for that right there. So we're going to go 35 twice. I can't hold all these, but you get an idea. I really got to figure out these camera angles. Yeah, it probably is a $69 radio. The WR400. Yeah. I don't know. I threw it in. Whatever. It's all good. Nose picking. And at 36. Actually, let's look it up right now. What does that radio sell for? If I get lost, I will come back. I know the other version, the white one in a clamshell, I sell for about $40, $45 on Amazon all the time. Sorry, I'm using my handy dandy SIM code. Oh yeah, that's a $60 radio all day long. $59.98, $69.99, $63. $39.76 plus 15 shipping, $61.99, $53, $50, $65. You're buying that for half price and getting all the other stuff. So we're going to start counting it down again. 36 to nose picking once. You might ask why I didn't sell it myself. I don't know. It was upstairs in my eBay room, and I forgot it existed. So you guys get the chance to learn from my mistakes. I wonder what that does on Amazon. If it does $50 to $60 or more on eBay, it's got to do better on Amazon.
$38 to Philly picker.
Okay, 4,202 sales rank. This does have the SAME, whatever that means. And let's see, $69.99 on Amazon right now. If you're able to sell it. $69.99 on Amazon. I love this thing, by the way. SIM code. I've used it a lot. This used to be my book scanning one, but I use it in the house now. If you guys need a good barcode scanner, SIM code is the ticket. It's only $35 to $40 on Amazon. No, I don't have an affiliate code, but just look up SYMCODE. Great little barcode scanner right there. All right, 38 to Philly picker once. Nose picking is out. I'm going to put all this stuff away again really quick. This guy, the $70 weather radio. The TV games. The other TV game. The cheap wireless Bluetooth thing. I was actually selling these for like $15. The PS2 scroll mouse from GE, model number 97859. And the cheapy fat flash drive. That's what you're going to get. No, there's no fee for that SIM code. It just scans barcodes. That's all it does. So I'll point at a barcode, it scans it into Amazon or eBay or whatever web browser you're using or whatever you're using, and that's how it works. No monthly fees for any of that. Is there a monthly fee for barcode scanners normally? I don't know. 38 twice to Philly Picker. Thank you.
What are you laughing?
And like I said, this is my last lot of the night. I think Joe has one more.
I got one
And
more.
we're going to call it tonight. By the way, guys, I channeled, Joe won't know who this is, but you guys might. I channeled my inner Jason T. Smith today and found this at the Goodwill. So there you go. I found a tiki. This is a decent one. This is Kahiki mug number 1, Columbus, Ohio. So let's see what that goes for on Amazon or eBay, I should say. Paid $2.99 for it. First one I've ever found at my local Goodwill. Yeah, that was. I found them, but they're the cheapy cheaps. This one's not so bad. Okay, we're gonna sell this one for $38. Sold to Philly Picker. And Philly Picker, I know you've been in here and you know how to do this stuff, but I don't think you're back. Ooh.
Made money.
Anyway, yeah, money. So just make sure you pay slicktoys@yahoo.com and let me know what you bought and your address. Make sure that's all in there. And Joe's final lot of the night is right now.
My final lot of the night. I was going to list them myself. I mean, on eBay, they're selling for around $6 to $7 a piece. They're paperweights. Let me get my camera turned
Hey,
on.
Philly Picker, you got to do me a solid though. When you sell that NOAA weather radio, you gotta do it on a video. You gotta say something about it on one of your videos.
Okay, I got 5 of these ones.
What is that thing?
They're paperweights.
Oh, okay.
They're Avengers Captain America paperweight. So I got 5 of the blue ones here. And then I got the Avengers Iron Man paperweights. I got 5 of them. Like I say, if you look them up, they sell for between $5 to $7 a piece.
Steve Ashen at 5. I don't know. I've never seen them.
They got
Ooh. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Marvel.
And Philly, you don't have to mention where you got it. I just want to see it in a video. It would be cool. Somebody X'd out that barcode.
Yep.
Oh, Spider Sense, Spider-Man. Oh, memory match game. You guys, I don't know if you guys buy those things, but I was buying Paw Patrol memory match games for $5 at Dollar Tree last year, Dollar General last year, and selling them for like $25 on Amazon. It was crazy.
Then you got this funny guy.
What is that? Is that a banana? No, that's a guy. Okay.
I mean,
I've seen him before. I should know, but I
Yeah.
don't.
Tarzan. He's from Tarzan.
he's from Tarzan.
Oh, okay.
And then you got this Tarzan toy.
That's not Tarzan.
I had to make sure my wife was paying attention here. No, this is
Yeah, they're probably McDonald's toys. Yeah.
that's a Lion King. And then we come into I got some vintage pieces in here. That's a metal Marks.
Ooh, now you're talking.
Now there is a little bit of rust down here.
Yeah, you're gonna get that. Wow.
Got that one. And we got the little Marks Army Men.
Do they actually say marks on them?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Because a lot of those are generic and don't say anything, so I wasn't sure.
This one doesn't say
pretty easy to see a Marc's logo because it's got a circle with an X, basically. And even if you can't read it, that is pretty recognizable.
I got 3 little white ones here, Steve. That is not Marc's. These 3 little white ones are not Marc's.
Could still be. They look.
I mean, they could be, but there's no.
Yeah,
I didn't find no
they
Marc.
look like one of the sets they might have had, but
Then you got your little plastic.
that almost looks like a Cracker Jack or a cereal box toy, but
I think that is
can't
a
be certain.
box. I mean,
That's back when they actually had real toys.
and then there's a little chest in here. I mean, there's no markings on that. So I'll turn my camera here. I'll get them set up here, and I'll turn my camera.
Marc Jones is in at 10. I don't know what you call that little Marc's, or not little, but the bigger Marc's tin one, but he's cool.
Get them spun around here. I'm sort of having a rough time with this here.
Well, I'm getting tired. I was driving all over Ohio today, so. All right, $10.
This metal one, Steve, it says infantry private charging
Okay.
or charging.
Infantry private charging. That's exactly what he's doing. And exactly who he is. $15 to Steve Vash. I'm going to guess the little tin guy is worth 15. I don't know. Or more. Some of the Marc stuff is really worth a lot, and some of it's not worth much at all. But the tin stuff, I know, tends to be pretty decent. We're lucky about where we live because Marc's toys were made here. They were made in the town we grew up in. So, Missy and I, anyway. In fact, I worked in the building. There was still remnants of there's still a wooden ladder in that building. It says Lewis Marks and Company on the side of it. I always wanted the ladder, but they would not sell it to me. But it's like a 12-foot ladder.
Go dog go! I got a secret storage where I keep my stuff in so my kids don't get to it.
Secret. Your kids are pretty good kids.
Yes.
All right, we're at $15. Now the placed kids, I don't know. So I really don't know them that well, but the naturally born kids of your own are definitely well behaved generally.
It took a year. It took a year, but the place kids they've come around. They've really come around good, you know. So they have. I mean, it took them a while.
Seems so, yeah. But it came from a rough upbringing, so.
And Steve Bash, you'll be able to make your money back on this lot easy.
I'll check you out, Philly. Make sure I got that. I'm sure I did. You guys are always good for it. That's why we don't have many rules here, because I know that now if people start being assholes about things, then of course we'll have to put some more rules in, but I don't want to have to do that. So, all right, we got it, Joe. Not you, Joe. Philly Picker Joe.
Yeah.
So,
and two, I wanted to tell Go Dog Go. I know you received them 2 packages last week that you said that was damaged or whatever. I will gladly refund your money. I don't know what happened. I thought I had them packaged tight there, but I guess maybe I didn't. You know,
we had a good long discussion about it, and
I know, but I personally wanted to.
Make sure that there are, because I sent one once, a bunch of little tiny figurines. I think I sent them. Yeah, Derek. I sent him. Derek bought them, and before I go on with that story, I will say 15 twice.
Yeah. But like I said, I just
$52, and I packaged them poorly, apparently, because I don't know how to package that stuff, and I refunded his money because that's the right thing to do.
And like I said, I will gladly.
So Go Dog, you can reach Joe generally, RileyBlue122 at yahoo.com. I'm sure Missy will start watching for the email if you want to send
Yeah.
him. Let him know how you want to proceed with all that stuff, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
And again, anytime there's an issue with packaging, please let us know so that we can improve our game and you guys get the stuff you wanted. And we wanted to make sure to let everybody know that there was an issue this week so that you guys know that we're upfront and honest with you too.
Yep. It's like I said, last thing I don't want to ship. You guys buy something. I don't want to ship something and have it being ruined when it gets there. You know, that's not why I do this. I do this. I enjoy doing it. We have fun at doing it. You know.
16 to nose picking. I thought I typed in 16 once, but I don't see it, so I'm going to do it again. But anyway, if you want to resolve issues there, I did type it, so for some reason, we'll always resolve issues. Now, it might not always be money back or whatever. It's whatever you guys want. You know, we're pretty flexible kind of fellas.
We're at $17 at Steve with Steve Vash.
$17. Steve Vash. 18 to nose picking. Yeah, I don't know on the little plastic guys. I've never found any of the Marc's ones. I had a giant bag of generic ones. I think I still have them. If you guys are interested in that stuff, if I still have them, I'll throw them out once. Steve Ash is out, so we'll go 18 once to nose picking. Nice little toy lot here. Nice, simple little toy lot.
Yeah, and I got bargain resale. I did get your payment. I got it. I'm all caught up here on my payments. So,
and I believe I am too. So, again, for those of you who came in late tonight, we will, for the time being, I don't know how long it's going to last. It may last a week. It may last 6 months. I don't know. Probably for the winter.
Well,
I still have one Kobe card, Browntown finds. But anyway, we're going to go to every other week for now.
Well, Steve, now just there's a chance I got a chance to buy 10 more storage units possibly. And if that happens,
this may not last long, but for now,
if that happens, then we might be really good, you know.
Yeah, I wanted to keep one of the Kobe cards, but I do have it, and I'll show it to you. I'll show you which one it is when we're done selling this one. Where are we at? $18. We're going to go twice. We will have guest sellers from time to time. If Mark lets me know ahead of time that he's not going to be on, because Mark's generally the one who has other things to do sometimes, especially when he goes back on tour. Once the whole COVID thing is over, then we may have some, definitely have some guest sellers. It's a good idea. I do like it. Pat, of course, will always be first because Pat's always been a good buddy to me. So, but yeah, now we're going to stick to say 6 lots every time, so that doesn't drag on too long. 6 or 7 lots. So we'll work the details out, but that's fine. We can do that. We are starting to get a better viewership. So, and maybe if you guys advertise it too on your own channels once, if you're going to be on, then you can do that. So we'll work out the details. We'll talk about Joe, Mark, and I will talk about it. And then we'll get back to you guys and let you know how that's all going to work. 2 weeks from now, we will have Pat D's on regardless who's on. So, because we want to make sure that Pat gets his chance. So. It's okay. Everybody's always paid us, go. I know Scott has some issues, but we've never had any issues. Scott's got a huge following compared to mine. So it's a whole different story. We're going to sell this thing so we can talk to you guys face to face.
And by the way, James W., I don't pay that much. My last 2 storage units, I bought 2. I think I had $550 invested in them, and
Yeah, but then you got the other units.
But
so.
then that led into 2 more free units for more things I wanted out of it, you know.
And there'll be probably more of those too, right?
Yep. Steve, who got that last slot?
I don't know.
Was it nose picking?
I think so. I didn't write anything down tonight, so yes, nose picking. All right, let's see if I can find that Kobe. Where is it? I do still have it, don't I? All right, I'll go big so you guys can see this one. So this will also be the era of cards that I have downstairs. I'm not sure.
In a small box.
This would be. There's the one I have. So this isn't worth a ton of money. This Fleer 96, 97. But anyway, somebody has to see it, so we're going to show it. And I did sell one like this in with a lot of other cards on this auction show. So this one I'm probably going to keep for now. I don't know. I don't know that it'll go up in value or anything. I have no idea with this stuff. So anyway, that's the one I have. I also have another card from that same year, I think, that I don't think is considered a rookie. Anyway, this is the only other Kobe card I've found in there so far. So I don't think it's worth anything, but that's the only other Kobe card. Hoops. I don't know what year that one is. So I did find 2 Kobe cards in there, as well as, oh wait, no, there was 3. Here's the other one. I kept everything that said Kobe Bryant on it out. So there's the other one.
Now, is that the one that died in the helicopter crash?
Yes, that's Kobe. This is so far the only Jordan I could find in the whole thing, but I haven't really looked through the cards. And it's him. He's way over here. You can barely see him, but he's in there. So that's the only Jordan I found in there so far. But I really haven't got a chance to look through them all. But so anyway, next auction, I will definitely put some up. Now, I don't know what normally storage units go for here. That was your first time buying one for. I mean, you bought that one unit for $50 a couple of years ago that you had an insight on, but I don't know what the normal prices are because you've only been to one auction. I've never been to any.
Well, I mean, there was
one of the units went for $1.
Right. There was a couple units there, but the lady got very irritated on it. And so she's only going to allow 3-4 guys to come in for the next units.
And you're one of them.
And I'm one of them. And she said because she's tired of these couple guys coming in monopolizing it. You know, I mean, the one guy come in and he bought 2 units. One he paid $18.50 for, and the other one he paid I think like $900 for. And he come in and he just took a few items out and left the rest. That's the ones we picked through.
Yeah, there was a ton of good shit left in those items. And now most of it was shit, but there was a ton of good stuff in those units too. I only took a couple things out of there, but you and Mark, well, you guys cleaned up. This thing is awesome.
That's one of the deals. It's the original Superman poster.
That's the George Reeves Superman. It's in Spanish. Did you try to figure out what this is worth yet or no? I'm intrigued to see what's behind it too, but I'm a little bit nervous because that looks like a hand-drawn pencil drawing or something back there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the kind of things we were finding in that unit. That was the best thing that was found in that unit, I'm sure. Probably worth a few bucks, but hopefully we can get back on track because we don't want to, run out of things. Personally, even if we had guest auctioneers, we'd still be personally we might run low because there's a lot less sourcing to do this time of year. However, if Joe gets 10 units,
And without sound, I run across stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, we do pretty good.
When I say all the time, people's always, Joe, do you want this? Joe, do you want that? And That's why both of my barns are full.
But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. We had, for most of the show, we had right around 50 viewers, and so we're keeping pretty steady. That's half of what Bearded Picker has, so that's pretty good for a channel with only 2,600 subscribers or whatever I got. That never puts out any real content except this auction show, so I'm happy. But now, when we're talking about storage units, there's a few good finds in there, but my God, was that a lot of work.
Yes.
And we didn't even have to take the stuff out. We had to sort through everything. But, oh, that would be cool, Go Dog Go. That would be really cool to wait on Chris. He was always my favorite Superman, Christopher Reeves. But it's unfortunate what he had to go through. But, you know, he was a good spokesman for paraplegics and quadriplegics, and so that was good. But, all right, I think we're going to wrap this one up, guys. Again, thank you, guys. We try very hard to bring you good stuff and ship it correctly, and
Yes.
we'll and if there's and I can't stress it enough, and I know I keep saying it, but if there's ever an issue, please don't get mad at us and run away. Just let us know, and we'll take care of it.
Absolutely.
So tomorrow night, I know that Scott and them are having another auction. They're back from their 1 week hiatus. So tune in to, I think he's 8 Eastern time on Bearded Picker. I think he just does it on his regular show. Steve Ash, you should be excited about that Suzuki hat. I'd like to have had it.
Yeah, Steve, let me know what that hat's worth. I got no clue. I just pick things,
And that's
I'm
another thing.
Amish, I don't know.
And that's another thing. We like to know how this stuff sells. So if you guys get a really good deal, say those stamps are worth $5,000, let me know, because that'll make me feel good and make me still want to continue doing this.
Well,
because
my thing is, I want to put stuff up there that they can make extra money on.
Absolutely.
Just see, if you let me know that you're making that kind of money, I'll continuously find it, and I'll throw it up there. I mean, if that Suzuki hat's worth $50 and I see it for $5, I'll buy it for $5 and I'll put it back on the auction.
I don't think you're going to see another one.
Right, but no, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I'm.
But all right, we're going to wrap this up. Joe's got to work in the morning, and he's promised me and then forgot that he's got to look at my roof someday this week, hopefully, because my wife asked me about it tonight. So just letting you know. And I did tell her, it's going to be a $3,000 job. So we're good to go there. It's an inside joke, guys. I'll tell you sometime.
Thanks.
Hey, Vivid, you don't have to send me anything. Just let me know what they're worth. And, if we ever meet in person, buy me dinner. All right. Later, guys.
Thank you.
We are out of here.